There is something deeply calming about this view. One person, standing quietly above a sea of green, surrounded by tall pines, mountain slopes, open sky, and the kind of silence that makes you breathe a little slower. In a moment like this, Colorado does not feel like just a place on a map. It feels alive. It feels vast, generous, and unforgettable. For someone who truly loves nature, scenes like this are more than beautiful backgrounds. They are reminders of what the world looks like when it is left open, wild, and honest. Out here, among the trees and the mountain air, life feels simpler. The noise fades, the pressure lifts, and what remains is the raw beauty of earth, light, distance, and peace. Colorado has a special way of making people fall in love with the outdoors. Its beauty is not only in the dramatic mountain peaks, but in the details that surround them. The endless forests, the shifting sunlight on the hillsides, the fresh air that feels cool and clean in your chest, the quiet trails, the rocky overlooks, the hidden valleys, the streams that move gently through the land. Every direction offers something new, and every pause feels meaningful. Standing here, he looks like someone completely connected to the moment, not distracted, not rushed, just present. That is one of the greatest gifts nature gives us. It brings us back to ourselves. It reminds us that we do not always have to be moving to feel alive. Sometimes, all we need is a view like this. A little sunlight, the sound of wind through pine branches, and a few minutes to simply take it all in. And Colorado is made for moments like that. This landscape carries a kind of quiet power. The mountains rise with confidence. The forests stretch far beyond what the eye can count. The blue sky opens above everything like a promise. It is the kind of beauty that does not demand attention, but earns it naturally. The more you look, the more you notice. The more you breathe, the more grateful you become. For nature lovers, Colorado is not just scenic, it is emotional. It gives you perspective. It reminds you how small you are, in the best possible way. It teaches humility, wonder, and appreciation all at once. A place like this can make an ordinary day feel memorable. It can turn a simple stop along a trail into a lasting memory. It can transform silence into comfort and distance into freedom. What makes this image so powerful is not only the landscape, but the feeling inside it. A human figure standing in the middle of such natural beauty tells a deeper story. It shows admiration. It shows stillness. It shows the quiet joy of being somewhere that asks nothing from you, except your attention. In return, it gives you beauty, clarity, and calm. This is why people love Colorado. Not only for adventure, not only for hiking, not only for mountains and forests, but for the way it makes the heart feel open. There is a softness in the light, a strength in the land, and a peace in the atmosphere that stays with you long after you leave. Even one view can be enough to remind you how extraordinary nature really is. And maybe that is what this moment captures best. A simple, honest love for the natural world. A quiet appreciation for the mountains, the trees, the fresh air, and the endless horizon. In Colorado, beauty is not hidden. It is everywhere. In the forests, in the valleys, in the ridgelines, and in the silence between one breath and the next. To love nature is to love moments like this. To love Colorado is to understand that beauty can be powerful without being loud. And to stand in a place like this, even for a little while, is to remember how amazing the earth can be when we slow down enough to really see it.